for calling John F. Kennedy, best kept secret in the Newark Public Schools. How may I help you?
I told him that.
So, how do I look? Hi, Karan. How are you? Fine. How was your New Year? Yeah? Good. I see you smiling. You must have had a good year. Oh, God. How you doing? How was your New Year? I don't know. You slept a lot? So did I.
Yes.
I'm on this side. Let me get it.
Thank you.
Pull. All right, so you don't have to walk back. You can ride back. Okay. You're welcome.
One nation, under God, indivisible, liberty, and justice for all. Have a great day. Happy New Year.
Good morning, JFK. Let's hear it for JFK. Welcome back to 2011. We made it another year. Isn't that great?
Robert, it's good to see you. Say hi, Miss Mino. Good job. That's good talking. Good morning. Relax.
Good morning.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Can I get a kiss? Thank you. I'm not a doctor. I'm not trying to look for a cure. But if I could teach you how to take care of yourself, how to express yourself, or just get some type of language out of you where you could be able to voice for yourself. And these are the things that we really need to work with. Ready? Read. All right, high 10, excellent. You did that by yourself, too. Do you want something for that? I didn't understand that. Do you want something for that?
Yes.
You have to say it louder. If you don't speak louder, nobody's gonna ever give you what you want. So do you want something?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, what do you want?
Cookie.
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 Oh, that was nice and loud. Sure, you can have a cookie. But that was beautiful. You get a big cookie for that, too. Rah-rah, look at me. Is this our friend?
Yeah.
Rahimir got a fear of plants, and we're trying to desensitize him. Outside, he won't go by the trees. Okay, lesson's over. Okay. Could you put this back for me?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you gonna put it back?
Ow.
Ouch, what? Do you want to put it back for me or no? Yes or no?
No.
You want me to do it?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do it. What is your name?
Eric.
Very good. My name is Janet.
Eric.
My
name is Eric.
I live in Montclair.
I'm Clear.
No, I live in Montclair.
Yeah.
I live
live in Orange.
very good. Up. Come on, honey. Good, up. Good. I've been teaching for over 20 years. I had several kids graduate before. But this time is different because my entire class is graduating. Oh, come on. Somebody, 1, 2, 3, 4.
So we're going to talk about transition.
Okay.
We're going to have a discussion about what happens with our students once they leave here, and particularly since your entire class is graduating. One of the biggest problems that we have for students with autism is there's not a whole lot of resources post high school. So they have like a day recreational program where the kids just come and do activities, and then they have a work program. But it's not anything what I would consider, a standard traditional job.
Do they have any living programs?
Oh yeah. It's very private, and you got to pay. And most of our kids wouldn't be able to pay.
Oh, it's private.
Yeah. When you graduate school, you're no longer a student. They call you a consumer. Okay. So they allow the consumer to guide and direct what they want to do. I'm saying consumers because that's what they're going to become.
I know that's consumers. It's just
they go from being students to consumers.
Yeah, like a product.
They don't,
instead of a person.
Well, when you start talking about these agencies, we got to use their language because that's the language they use. So what we'll do is we'll set a schedule. I have to call these places. I want to definitely get started in February because,
You know what? Can we start and just let me visit the places?
You want to visit without them.
Right. That way I
Okay.
could, when I
So
talk to them,
we'll
I can
set that
suggest
up.
this for this and that reason.
Right.
But without me knowing it or been there, I don't even know
No,
what to say.
no, you can come, and let's just say if we want to do the first or the second week.
Ron, what are you supposed to say if that's your coat?
This my coat.
My coat.
My
You
coat.
gonna let him take your coat?
My coat.
What are you gonna do?
My coat.
Go get it.
Who coat is this? Who coat? Huh? Who coat is this? Mr. Dean coat? That's your coat?
Walk out the door with it.
My coat. My coat.
That's right. Get it. Say, Mr. Dean.
My coat.
This your coat?
Mine.
Okay.
So say bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Tomorrow.
Okay, see you tomorrow, buddy.
What's up, man? What's up, my man? You ready to roll? 1, 2, come on, 3, come on, 4, come on, 5, come on, 6, keep it close, come on. Come on.
7.
Come on. 8, come on. 9, come on. 10, good job, my man, high five. Yes, sir, yes, sir. First of all, I had to accept that Karan didn't have a problem. I had the problem. You know what I'm saying? Because, see, I want him to be a different person than he is.
Want him to be normal.
Want him to be normal.
And
quote,
he's
unquote.
not.
Right. You know what I'm saying? So now, once I accepted him for him being who he is, you know what I'm saying? Things just became easier. We have a good foundation. We've been through a lot of things and stuff like, and we go through it together. It's just that, my objective is for Karan to be able to not get lost. Just sit in your room and be isolated from everybody. And end up in one of them institutions.
And end up in an institution dealing with whatever.
The state. So we have to be in the best position so that Karan can receive the best quality of life possible. Not what we ask him to do.
Then what does he like to do?
What does he like to do? It's just that, who can we depend on outside of ourselves? What can we do to get through this next level?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Robert was being neglected by my sister. She couldn't handle it because of her addiction. Drugs. He was living with my mother, and my sister was there with my mother too, but my sister had went to jail. And when she went to jail, my mother could no longer care for Robert. And Robert was undernourished. And he was really, really in a bad shape, And I went in and I took Robert. Robert was weighing like 86 pounds when I got him. He had a very, very peculiar smell on him. He was eating eating his flesh. And now Robert no longer eats his skin. He eats food. And he weighs 25 pounds, I believe, now. Yeah, and he's doing wonderful. My concern is what's gonna happen after he get out of school. You know, he just need some outlet so he can go in, so he could be around the peoples that he can relate to. His case manager hasn't called me once and say, we have a program for Robert, you know, go and see if you can get him in there or take these steps to get in there. Nothing. Nothing. I done gave up. It's like I'm not reaching out anymore. I done stopped reaching out.
I don't know if they call it, they don't call it a foster home, but they call it a therapeutic home. If you don't have a special need, then you wouldn't be part of the program that we're in.
How many kids been here? 10? Out of all of the children that we mentored, he's really the best of all. It's a blessing to us, you know. Right, Eric?
Yes, Dad.
See, I can always get a yes out of him, so that's good.
Yeah, he's when he first came here, he was very, I guess, shy. This is the first time he's been in a program like this because he came from his mother's home. Yeah. So he was kind of shy. He would not interact much with us. He would stay in his room mostly, you know. In the book, it said that he was living with his mother and brother, and that his mother was ill and unable to take care of him. I think she was concerned with her son and wanted to make sure that he was being taken care of because she couldn't. I commend her for that. But he does have visits with his mother once a week.
Which he enjoys, he looks forward to that.
Tremendously.
Right.
As far as him living on his own, I don't know. During school, he has a job training, like they job cleaning the church pews, that kind of stuff.
Okay, when you finish that, come back up, Rob.
Matthew, keep working, please. Thank you. Come on, you can do it. You touched it yesterday, come on. You can do it, you went through the other one. Right. Are we gonna walk through this? Yeah. Okay. Good, yay, yay, very good. Yay, excellent, you did it. Very good, now look at Miss Nino. Look at your face. Very good, love. Somebody has to hire you after graduation. You lose your ticket, what's happening? You walk. Right.
That was what was holding him up. But she's been in constant contact with them. This is Janet Mino. She's a teacher at our school.
Hello.
She was Tashawn's teacher.
Oh,
Is he
here?
He's there.
He's there.
He's upstairs.
Oh, I would love to see him, please.
You want to start downstairs?
That's fine.
Okay.
This way, please. It's our arts and crafts area.
Okay.
Marlene, maybe you can. We make staff selling with the consumers. Wherever item can we sell, we pay.
Okay, this way.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Marlene.
One more floor.
No, this is our production room.
Oh,
where
okay.
we do subcontract work.
Okay.
Sorting cable wires for cable vision.
You have a good one too, sweetie. Good one.
Some of the people are doing Delta and some of them wires. We just finished with the paint. The paint is outside.
Right.
And we also do mulch work.
Okay, thanks.
Hey, Marie.
Tashan, show your work. Say, come on to see my work.
Tashan, give me a hug. Stand up. Give me a hug. Look at his hand. Yoga stand. Up. Bring your feet up. Yeah.
I told you he would remember you. First he was like, what are you doing here?
I remember you. You do that nicely. Thank you. It's so good to see you. It's good to see you. It's good to see you. Talk. Good. No, good. No. Good. Good. Talk. Stop. Stop. Yeah. Nice. Nice. You better put that fist down. Yeah. Bye. Bye. So all day, all he do is piecework.
He does piecework on, basically because it's a work-oriented program.
Yeah. And that's actually why Tashan's mom wanted this program.
And we're constantly looking for additional work. Right. We don't like to sit and do the same thing all the time.
Yeah, I know the feeling.
There is so much more in Tashan. Tashan was verbal. It's like factory work.
And that's what they do in
A
the
big
work
spot
program,
in-
unless
right,
they
and I
have
understand
skills.
that.
And you
No.
have to remember, the work
I asked the
program is a
question.
government program, and the emphasis is on working.
Right.
That's it.
Exactly, but
But
to
to
me,
send,
they children with autism, we understand, they special needs children.
Right.
So we are going to give them a work program, but we also going to give them, we're going to mix that up because we're going to give them, oh, what word am I looking for?
the social recreation.
We're going to give them a life. It's up to us.
No,
To
that's a
me, this is
dependency
just
thing.
mine.
I agree.
It's
I
up
hear
to
what you're
us
saying.
to find them activities within, so they can have a full day. So when they
That-
go home, they had a full
that is
day
not-
of different activities, work where they got paid.
That
and
is
things
not
like that.
life after school.
It could be.
I find my own recreational activities.
but
they're not going to
these are
treat me
special
different if I'm.
needs.
Well,
Big
then you're
special
treating them
needs.
as if
No.
they're so different, and that's
No.
not right.
No.
I don't agree.
No, I don't agree with you either. I don't agree with you because all you want to do is make them little robots work and then they go home.
No,
That's what you're saying.
But
If
that
we
is
can-
a family and an individual
No, but
responsibility,
we
and the
know-
place that you
no,
work is
no,
not
no, no, no.
necessarily going to provide that for
you know what?
It's not going to be drastically
know.
different, and they're not going to lend themselves, and that's why it's important that when they are with us and they're in the school system, that we do that as much as possible.
We do that, but with children with autism, if you stop doing it, they're going to stop. They're going to withdraw within themselves.
So I'm just telling you the reality of
turn?
life. You know,
No,
as much as we
no,
like it to
that's
be
your
nice and sweet
reality.
and fluffy,
That's your
that's not real
reality.
life for anybody.
What's happening this month?
Black history.
Very good. Karan, what are we celebrating? Black history.
Black history.
And how we're going to do our writing today is we're going to make a timeline like we did for Martin Luther King.
Yeah.
We're going to do one for Oprah, too. Okay?
Yeah.
We're waiting for you, Robert.
Robert could read, Robert could talk. But then something happened. I don't know what happened. Everything he did, he started to decline. He just shut off totally. Robert, I don't want to go backwards, but you're having a little trouble. Okay, everybody catch up to Eric. If I need a break, I know you need a break. Ah! You gotta get moving. Stand up, you. All tight, tight. Loosen up. Yeah, there you go. Shake out your fingers. Shake it out. Shake out those fingers. Shake them out. There you go. Who did we learn about today? Oprah Winfrey.
Oprah Winfrey.
Very good. And who did we learn about yesterday? President.
President.
Oh.
Obama.
Very good. And then who did we learn about Monday?
Monday.
Martin.
Martin Luther King.
Yay.
Okay.
Conversational partners often elicit verbal language by prompting Eric. His ability to respond properly is improving, and I've seen that from last year. It's a lot better. Eric has been able to meet the goals answering simple WH questions, although repetition of the questions may be required to minimize echolalic responses. Okay, so that's his overall speech information. Can you tell me some of the things he's doing at home now?
Well, his goals this year is to make his bed with maybe one verbal prompt, is to make his bed every day.
We are visiting different sites for after graduation. I just know they have so much in them, and I just don't want them to go to a place and be forgotten and just go robotic through the things.
It's not like
you know
one
what
of
I
those
mean?
day programs. Just come in and sit to 5 o'clock, eat your lunch, go home.
No, but none of the students are the young adults in that type of place, right, Eric?
Yes, Mino.
Yes, you gotta find a place that fits you, right, Eric?
Yeah.
After graduation, I see Eric working, as long as he has a job coach.
I'm good with that.
Okay. Now, one thing I saw that his mother wanted the living arrangements might be together. Do you have any information on that?
I don't have any. No one has told me anything. For a while, he wasn't seeing his mother because she was sick, really ill. And she didn't want him to see her in that condition, but she's improved, and now they're starting to let him visit again. But I don't know what the future is. I don't know. They don't tell me.
Hi.
Hey. Yeah, come over here. Stop going for the food first. How you been?
Fine.
Let me see your mustache. How come your mustache? Oh, you got a thick mustache this time. So what you do today in Cam besides coloring?
The color?
You want color or you do hidden pictures?
Color?
Okay. Okay, you do that. He was taken while I was in the hospital, and that was 2006 when I had my first surgery on my foot. He was at the apartment with my mother and his older brother. His older brother was doing things that he shouldn't have been doing. The all-night parties and, you know, all the people coming in and out all times of night, that type of thing. While Eric was there, and at the time, the caseworker came by and saw everything that was going on. So he came to the hospital, and he think Eric should be removed from that situation. I can see the caseworker's point about Eric being in jeopardy, and that's when he took him. That's when he first went into foster care. He didn't like it, but I was trying to do the best thing for Eric. But I didn't want Eric to be in jeopardy.
We hear fortune.
I regret getting sick like I did. I mean, this guy has been with me ever since he was born. And to have him taken like that, something hard for me to get over. What color should I color the flower?
Yellow.
No, I was looking at this talk box. What you call it? I don't see how you carrying around something that bulky.
No. This is how you teach them. But then it goes into tap to talk. Karan has a cell phone, so he wouldn't carry this around. He would use his cell phone. And then the phone, whatever he types in, would say it.
Okay.
And then he would hear that reinforce the language again.
Mhm.
And you
And his phone,
download
he got
and
an
you
Android.
customize it the way Karan would talk or how we talk.
Right,
whatever.
how we talk.
Our lingo.
Our lingo, you know what I'm saying?
So,
Yo, man, can I get 3 of those? You had a good day?
Okay, yeah.
Okay, you say see you later, Miss Mino?
What?
Miss who? Who's that? What'd you say? Look at nose. Look at nose.
What? What's my name?
Miss Mina.
Okay, see you later. Is that not my favorite? And make him do it himself.
Which way you go, Karan?
Good morning, Matthew. How are you? Fine. Would you like to say hi to a friend? Choose one of your friends. Who are you going to say hi to? Kareem? Go ahead, say hello. What do you say? Say hi, Matthew. Rahamid, what do you like to play with?
I want to play with a ball.
You like playing with the ball?
Yes.
What do you do with the ball?
I want to play with a ball.
You like that, huh? Robert, come here. Let's try you on this. Type this on here. Type that. You gotta look at the word hope. Robert's been absent 62 times. And if you miss a day with Robert, it's like starting all over again. Robert, type. Stop it, let's go, type.
I was diagnosed September the 9th with colon cancer. Robert is with his mother, and his mother is attending to him now because the doctor said the first time you get in the chemo, it's going to make you kind of sick. But I don't trust his mother. His mother's not really stable. She don't have no house of her own. His mother's on drugs. She don't have no income. What is it, 209 or 206? 207. 207? Okay. Uh-huh. Thank you.
I mean, we all need a will. You need a living will. What if something happens to you and you have your child is disabled, and what's going to happen to that child? You have to have everything down in writing. And say, my son, I need a bid, or I need, yeah, you just say,
How to do a proposal?
No
And you have to do that. That has to be done in February or October. Why? Because that's their rules and regulations.
How do you go to apply for anything if they don't tell you, if you don't have the information?
Because you always have to contact them and say, this is what I want to apply for. You have to always contact them. And then there's no...
You cannot let nothing slide with them, honey, because if so, they will not return your call or anything else. If so, sometimes go down there and look them in the face, eye to eye, and they'll do something.
You have to have chemo for 2 days a week?
No, I have to have chemo.
Just 2 days and that's it?
For 6 months. So don't look at me like that. Don't do
No,
that.
I'm not. No.
I don't want that look.
It's a concern look. Go ahead.
Okay. After that gets set up and I really get stable with that, and then after that I'm gonna go and get Robert and bring him back home. But the doctor wants to make sure that I be okay.
Robert, when is he coming back to school though?
I'm going to call my sister up tonight, and I'm gonna let her know that she have to call the bus and have the bus to come and pick him up because pretty good. He'll be back to school maybe tomorrow, maybe Friday. Or first thing Monday.
I was just concerned, that's all, because it's been out. And
You're right.
And I called you, but I thought maybe you were sick or something. That's why you didn't.
No, I have a lot of doctor's appointments.
Oh, okay.
There's a lot of doctor's appointments.
Good morning, birthday man, young man. Yeah. How old are you?
20.
Yes, and what are we gonna do today?
Cake.
We got a party.
Party.
Yes.
Yeah.
And who's coming?
Eric's birthday.
Right, and who's coming for Eric's birthday?
Mommy.
Yay!
Ta-da.
Wow.
Nice.
Nice. You gotta open it.
Nah.
I know she's gonna come. She always come, but I'm thinking maybe I should have just got a cake, just in case. But I know she's gonna come.
Go eat those. That's cheating.
Yes?
Pick up your phone.
Oh, okay. How far is she? Oh, she is in orange. Eric, darling. That was Mommy call. Right, and you know what happened?
Yeah.
They never came to pick her up.
Pick you up.
So she's gonna come another day, okay?
Coming day.
And then Mommy bring the Carville ice cream another day for you, okay?
All right, hold on. Yeah, Eric. Hi, Mommy. Hi. Happy birthday. Thank you, Mommy. Gift bag, Mommy. Saying happy birthday, Mommy. Saying happy birthday, Mommy. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Mommy. Happy birthday to you.
All right. Good job.
Good job. Can I get? I want snack.
What happened, Eddie?
Bye, Eric.
What is that, Eddie?
What's
Cookies,
good?
M&M's.
What kind of cake?
Special cake.
Cookie cake.
Cookie cake.
Right. Yeah.
You happy? How your cake taste?
Good.
It tastes like a cookie?
Cookie?
A cookie cake with M&M's?
M&M.
What's the name of the place we going?
Wait Center?
The Way Center.
W-A-E.
One more time, let's reach up.
And then another deep breath in.
The only criteria to come to the Way Center is that you feel that you'd like to be here. We have quite a number of people with autism.
Oh, okay.
we have
And
a
how do
whole
they
group
work
of
out?
people with, oh, they're phenomenal. You know, as you're here,
That's the population that I work with. So that's the population I'm looking to place, and I'm trying to find something functional for them that they're not going to be sitting around. So that's why, you know, I'm interested in the art because the creativity.
nobody that sits around.
And that's what I
Everybody's
like.
busy all the time. So, and they're doing things that they want to do.
Yes,
So,
they're adults.
and
I think they
because
should
of
have
that, they're happy. We're culturally, racially, religiously different. Everybody, we have every group, and that's what we want. This is the
Good.
real world.
That's right.
This is the real world, and we want it to be that way. This is our art studio, and like on Tuesday afternoons, we have still life or portraiture.
Like
On
every week,
Monday
it's a little bit of a
afternoons,
different
we have
class.
sculpture.
How many students come in at one time? Not students. I got
Everybody here is a
members.
member of the Way Center.
Okay, I like
We
that.
have different types of sessions. We have one-on-one sessions where it's one facilitator with one artist. We also have some group classes that we've been starting and expanding on that. There's no good, there's no bad or right or wrong. It's what do you want to do? Is this exactly how you want it?
This is great.
Okay, we're gonna go into circus arts and see what's going on.
Carefully.
Here, Joe, I
And then you're gonna pass it to Mark. So you can breathe
Quietly,
still.
quietly. You can do it, Mark. I have faith in you.
Nice, good job. Excellent.
Whoa, all right. Very good.
Great job.
Great job.
Really great.
What's your name? You're lovely. What's your name?
Oh, my name is Janet.
Janet, God bless. I love
Thank
you.
you. Thank you.
Did you enjoy the hoop thing?
Yes, I really enjoyed that.
I love your I love your hair.
Oh, thank you. They dreads.
Yeah, I never saw a dress before.
No?
No. Totally radical.
Oh, thank you.
Okay.
This is what a schedule looks like. This tells you all the different classes that we have. Okay. But, you know, even with that, how do you make it work for everyone?
The Way Center's a good place, but the hours are lousy. They don't offer transportation. You don't understand. People don't. I should get paid overtime. I'm always, I tell you, always weekend, always thinking about them. I'm like constantly, well, what if I do that? Because, you know, you're trying different things. It's just, you just gotta be in my head for a little while. You be like, wow. This is for Quran, Keys. This is for his psychological testing that he having today. They're just gonna see where he's at. His father wanted it. So I guess his father just wanted to see if he grown development-wise on, like this is for like his self-care, self-direction. They got social, his work. They ask about communication, his functional academic, school living. So this is my first time doing this.
Good morning, Eric. Good morning, Karan.
Girl, you get on that!
Oh, no.
Love you. Yeah. Mommy's here.
Yeah, then what do we get ready to do?
Ice.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Good, what else we got? Mommy got everything.
You still in the racing car? Racing car, mommy. Nice. I'm over here. Hot Wheels, mommy. Hot Wheels what? Race car video game, mommy. Why do you gotta be a comedian? Oh, take it easy. A fan, mommy. Fan say, do it.
You gotta come more often. We get so much language out of him. Well, Eric's gonna be 21. What is his plans for living situation? Did they say anything about
He
you?
can't live with me right now because
No.
I'm in a senior citizen disabled building. I have to get a 2-bedroom. Then I'm not too sure he'd sleep in his own bedroom because when he's around me, he's closer than my shadow. Yeah, I wanted to ask you about this guy here. What was he gonna be doing after he graduates?
Right, we're looking into that now. We're looking for different programs for him. And we're visiting some spots. But so far, that's where we're at. We're just looking.
You like milk?
Yes, mommy. You finished?
The plan is for me to get Eric a job at Burger King, because that's where Eric wants to work after graduation. Hi, my name is Janet Mino. I work in Newark. I work at JFK. I just come because I have a young adult with autism, and his dream is to work at Burger King.
By the coach, somebody have to be here with them.
Yes, he will have a job coach with them or a life coach.
Only 3 days he'll be working.
Only 3 days, and it would be in the morning, maybe from 9 to 11. Is that good?
9 to 11, that's good.
That's good? So, Eric's dream. He's gonna be so happy Burger King working. I'm gonna send one of my teacher assistants to be his job coach, and his transportation is gonna be with the bus from the school.
Let's go first. You get 5 tries to get in the basket. Oh, come on! He got 3 in a row. Oh, that's 4.
It's the back!
5! Go run is the back.
Wow, stop.
Huh? Oh, yeah, 2 Rara, your turn. Rara, your turn to shoot. Come on. Turn around. Throw it. Shoot him in here. Look at the hoop. This way. Throw it. Shoot him in there. In there. Shoot him in there. Shoot it.
Over here.
Why you hit me, boy?
Yeah. Go on. Look, yo.
You want to sit here?
Yeah.
That's my spot, man. I was sitting there.
No.
Tell him, not me.
I'm not sitting there.
Rara.
Rara. Tell him. Not sitting there.
You got no right.
Not right. Yeah, yes.
Tell him.
Tell him.
Come on, it's psych test.
How was it?
We talk about it later. It's gonna be a long conversation.
Was it good?
Nah, it wasn't good. I mean, it's expected, but you know.
I don't even go by those tests, because
I know you can't. Well,
because how are they gonna test him?
Huh?
If you don't, that's what's confusing me, because if you're gonna test Quran, and if you don't know Quran, if you don't have no reinforcements or be able to get language out of Quran, how is it a fair assessment of Quran?
Like, if you say Quran, he showed Quran how to put a stamp on a paper, and then he's talking about something else, and he said Quran placed the stamp on a paper. He said Quran wasn't able to put the stamp in the right place. That's according to his report. You know, little things like that, you know, concern like concentration, Quran.
You know why?
What?
That's interesting. Because how are you gonna, with him, if you know working with kids with autism, it got to be a consistent thing. If he never put a stamp in a proper place on an envelope and you do it one time and you just change the subject, he didn't learn that program. So how he's gonna be expected to do that?
Okay, I gotta go. I'll see you later on this evening, Quran, all right? All right, my man.
So, you gotta go.
Yeah, I got another doctor appointment.
All right, I'll
I gotta
talk
go
to you
Thursday.
later.
Okay, Quran, see y'all.
All right.
You know, he hasn't seemed like he reversed instead of progressed. You know what I'm saying? He regressed in some of the things that I know that he's able to do. They got away from the academics and start just focusing on life skills. Now, I agree to that, you know, but now I'm not so sure that that decision I made is was a good one.
Oh, that face. What's the matter, Robbie Rob?
Do some work. He's cursing me out. Do some work. Why are you so mad?
Okay. Robert.
To bite me.
Wait. Robert. Come on, what happened? What happened?
You don't want to do nothing.
Here, talk to me. What? Relax. Let's go to here. Let's start with here. You have to look, though. Push this.
Feelings.
Okay.
Sick.
You feel sick? Do you want to go to the nurse? Robert, do you want to go to the nurse? Maybe. You want to go wash your face again and relax? You traitor! Come here, Tashawn. Come here.
Take your coat off.
Easy. This is. Tashawn.
That's your teacher.
You don't want to be here?
That's your teacher.
We are so happy to see you.
They're happy to see you.
Delaney, do me a favor. Just sit with Robert. He's upset. We're going to ignore Tashawn until Tashawn get it together.
Yeah.
And we're going to take you.
Yes, please.
And you're going to come this way.
Give me some high.
Welcome to all of you. Good morning. Good morning. And yet again, we're having another panel discussion on services that are vital and necessary in school as well as once your students leave school in the community. We have the pleasure of having one of our very first of two graduates from the school here in the autism program, Ms. Carrie Stansel, who's the parent of Tishawn Stansel.
Good morning, everybody. I'm Callie Stansel, and I live in the city of Newark. And I am a parent. And if you would meet Tyshawn, you would say, oh, because he come in, he came in with that this morning. I said, he's back. Your child is back. They said, oh, my God. But I do, and thank God for him being here and for that experience that I've had. Okay, so if you have any questions, I guess you can ask me later on.
It's no longer school, it's work. We want you to think work. We want you to hear the word work. Everywhere around the building is work. We encourage the parents to say you come into work. And that's what we want for our children, is that they move on to the next phase in life like any other child.
Your child would come into the Way Center and decide that they want to be in theater, they want to be in art, they want to take music class, they want to do yoga, and that schedule would be created for them.
Are your program's going to be working on more transportation?
You have to pay for it if the state's not going to pay for it.
Every place does, and as they said earlier, transportation is the key to your successful transitioning.
DVR, vocational rehab, offers a whole bunch of services. It is a government program, federal and state funded. Our goal is to really just help people be successful, because that's how we're successful. It's how we keep our funding coming in, is by getting people employed.
How could you help an autistic nonverbal person?
We have funding, but it's limited to help the person really to get on their feet and to start working. We can't follow them like for the rest of their life or anything like that.
I'm still asking, what do you have that you can offer for him?
It really depends how independent that person can be.
As they graduate, there will be funding. There's a whole process you all will have to go through, which is a survey. They'll call you, they're gonna ask you about your family member, and you're going to have to do something that you haven't done in your life. You're going to have to tell them all the things that they can't do. So if your child crosses the street on their own, but you're standing on the corner, and you tell them when the light turns green, they are not independent. And you have to be able to own that when you have this interview.
So next we want to invite Ms. Rosa Albanez from Birchwood, a day program.
Birchwood is a medical daycare center for people from 18 years old and up. We had really two programs, one for seniors and the other one is for developmental disabled. And this for developmental disabled, we try that they have fun. We have a lot of people from this school, and after lunch, they can go there. We can pick them up here, and we accommodate according to the disability that they have. We need to know everything, so we can help in the right way. And just remember, this is a medical daycare service.
Robert, Corrine, and Karan just started going to Birchwood in the afternoon.
I wish they would stay until, the end of the day and then go to Birchwood.
That's not my choice. I don't have no say over that. I don't know what they're doing there, but if they're not working one-on-one with them and not pushing them, they're doing absolutely nothing. I know that.
Hi, how you doing?
Great. How are you?
I'm good.
Good. I'm
Kirk.
Janet. How you doing, Kirk?
Very nice to meet you. Welcome.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming by today.
Thanks for having me.
Got it. We're gonna check out the program if that's all right.
Oh, so you're gonna be the one touring me around?
Yes,
Okay,
I will do my
great.
best to be the best tour guide.
So all the other, my family,
So what do you do after you do that?
Here, move over a little, Karan. Can I squeeze in there? Can I squeeze between y'all? Hi, Kareem. Put your hands down. Hi. How you doing?
Do these socks go on your hands? No? Where do the socks go? Show me where on the body. Show it. Point to it. Where do socks go? Where does this go? Right here? So what goes first?
Kareem, let's put this on the side.
I might get distracted.
Look. In the morning time, right? Listen first, put your hands down. Look at me. In the morning when you get dressed, what do you put on first? You put on your, what is that? What is this?
Where are those, Queen?
What is it?
Where do those
You
go?
put on your pants, they short, okay. Put your hands down. So, I would prefer like if they were interacting, one with games and different to bring out more communication with each other, things like that. It is what it is.
The spectrum of autism is very wide.
Yes.
So, you know, there's some where we probably won't be able to handle because we have that
So
other
you wouldn't
population
take
that we
children
can't
with
put
behaviors?
any- That's not true. No, I'm saying we have to, it's on case by case.
Case by case?
Yes.
I was just seeing if this is a proper place for my kids, because I heard this was more for senior citizens. So as
Well,
I'm
it
looking,
originally was.
so I
It
didn't
originally
quite
was.
understand.
Yeah.
So I said, let me come see. But you know what the parents are looking for, what you offer is the hours
Yeah.
and the transportation. But the academic part that they don't realize what they need is just communications and life skills.
Yep.
That's what they need. And money management, dealing with knowing that if I have this money, I
we
can buy
can't,
this object.
with the state, we can't deal with any real money. I mean, it's
Okay.
because we're a private company, you know, they're.
No, but I'm talking about like if
I
you had
totally
the store and the
understand.
kids had the opportunity.
Yeah.
Even, are you allowed to go out in the community?
And
Walks around the neighborhood. Are you allowed to do that?
we can't be in a medical day center. I wish we could, believe me. There's so
See,
many
that's
things
a
that
good
we're
part
like,
of life skill too.
Yeah, so I mean, we do the best we can do. We go out, we kind of show them Central Ave from the end of our parking lot, and we do our nature walks. We try to do a lot of different special events with them too, so.
I was just wondering, is there a speech therapist? Do you know how to do it?
We don't have a speech therapist now.
Want to show you how to do it
Something
real
where-
quick? I could teach you real quick.
Yeah.
It's quite simple. Like if they see the picture of a cookie, they won't associate it with a cookie. You start with one picture, a cookie. Then you would actually have the cookie
item
there.
right there.
That way they start to understand that this is a cookie. And since you don't have a lot of staff, and you
Yeah.
can do it in a group thing as a game.
That's what
And
we're
they
gonna
would
try to do
learn.
today. Yeah.
So, but this is definitely going in the right direction. I think you're doing a good
We're-
thing. But
we're
if,
working on it.
then you can get a lot of different ideas to add different programs and different choices that you have here to make it larger. All the parents gonna come to this place because they got transportation. It's hard. That's like the hardest thing. But I would just hate to think that everything that you did all through their years, and then they come, and if you don't practice anything, you lose it.
Karan's higher functioning than adult daycare, which is Birchwood.
Yeah, I don't
He's
know.
much better than that. I don't recommend that for Karan.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not trying to belittle the program. For the right persons, it's
It's good,
okay. And it's
yeah.
great. But for someone who has capabilities beyond sitting and playing games and going on trips, they can go beyond that.
A lot of parents, they're looking for babysitting.
They need
And,
a place.
right, and I understand that because they have to work and they have to make a living, so they need something, but they're not looking at for quality.
Right, and that's what we have to gear them towards, to look for appropriate places that meet their child's needs, not just somewhere you can put them for, you know, so many hours of the day.
Miss Mino told me, she said, I'm so mad at you because Karan got to leave at 12 o'clock. And I was like, well, what is he going to miss? And they said speech. Him being in Birchwood in the afternoon is more productive for him than being in the classroom and you know, now I don't know what he's doing. But the hours, that's what's the benefit. You know what I'm saying? And it saves us a lot of money. You know, I'm kind of happy, you know. Not happy, but, you know, content.
It's really hard. I guess I gotta just, I don't know. So maybe you got something at the firehouse they can do.
Oh, no. I can solve the problem.
Okay, solve the problem.
You have to integrate them into the community.
That's
by
what
doing
we're trying.
Okay, I'm telling you what to do.
Right, I'm listening.
Would you mind if they worked at a car wash?
No.
Okay.
But if, I don't want to just, if that's something that's in their interest,
How
car
about
wash,
how
that's
about
good.
it like janitorial services, right?
Yeah, they do that.
Maintenance. Okay.
They do maintenance in the school.
Well, why? Okay, so if you got them in the schools, why can't you just develop a program where they go to all different schools? You got to go and be the advocate for them.
Right, and I did that, but once you...
No, you didn't do it hard enough because I'm sure if you go to the principal
that's
and
who
say,
I went
listen,
to.
no, it didn't go over his head.
That's who I went to.
It's easy to make it happen.
You think so?
Yep. All you got to do is light the fire under yourself.
Light the fire under myself.
Janet, look.
I don't know.
Matthew, come back here. I know you was going.
Good morning, Karan.
Good morning, Miss Mino.
How are you?
I'm fine.
Good job. Now ask me, Karan.
How are you?
I'm fine. Thanks for asking. That was excellent, Karan. Look, I'm gonna teach you something while we're here. These are your words. You gotta learn how to do this.
Mom, I am hungry.
You're hungry? Yeah? What you want to eat?
Okay, go back.
Dinner.
Dinner. You want some dinner?
Dinner, yeah.
Okay.
So it takes a while for it to become like a habit. So pretty soon it's gonna be so natural, to be like da-da-da-da, and it's gonna repeat it too.
Right.
And then maybe, you know, it enhances language, and they may not need it one day.
Welcome. It's so wonderful to have you all here.
What I want to see for each child is to fulfill their God-given capability to its maximum potential. And with the belief that every child in the autism spectrum has the ability to do so. And how do we help you accomplish that?
Thank you for having me. My name is Janet Mino. I'm a school teacher in Newark Public Schools. I'm in the inner city. I'm listening to everybody talk about the different things they offer, but yet the inner city and where I work, we're not getting this information. I'm also working with young adults who are aging out, and I've been looking for 2 years for different places for my young adults to go to. But we did have a success. Eric Teller, he's working at Burger King, and he's so happy, and this is something that he wanted.
Ready to go to work, Eric? Yes. All right, good. Let's go.
Let's go.
Eric is great. He's outgoing. He comes and says good morning to everybody. We all love him. And I would love to have Eric work here permanently.
I'm gonna ask you to identify the different coins, okay? Robert, how many quarters are in a dollar? Four. Good job, Robert. Good job. Well, give me a high five or no? Yeah? Okay, guys, here we go.
This a walk-a-thon?
No.
What's this?
This is your neighborhood, guys. You can speak to people. Okay, look at the price. How much is this? You give them 1/4. Then look, you have this, and you put it in your pocket. Good. Very good, guys.
Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Come on. It's good. See, it's only water.
Robert, I just think he's just sad. I just think he's sad. When somebody's hurting and they can't express to you why, it's just hard to call sometimes.
Robert. Good job. How did you just switch off so quick? Hello? Do you want to finish this? I don't know what's Robert's future gonna be. Birchwood is a safe place for him. He seemed to love it. It's sad because Robert has a lot of potential. I don't know. All right. Talk. Kermit. Yes. Kermit. All right, that's enough. Urinal. The urinal. Great job, Eric.
Great job.
Miss Mino asked me to come back like once a week, just on Mondays, because the manager was saying that Eric was not doing his, his job. He would stop and just, wipe the table just one time and just stay in one spot.
Mom.
The manager and the other crew members had to, Eric, you have to do your job. Eric, come on, you have to keep up. You have to keep up. You have to wash the table. You got to wipe the windows down. So Miss Mino asked me to come up here just to make sure that Eric is back on track.
Here you go. Smell it up.
In order for Eric to continue to work at Burger King, he would just need once a week for someone to just assist him. You got to realize, after Eric leaves here, it's out of my control whether they're going to give him a job coach or anything like that. It's up to the state and his mom to request that service.
Awesome.
Oh, so it's only a few of us that still ain't made our minds up, huh? Hey, I'm a choosy mama. I'm a choosy mama.
It's okay. And I understand that as a parent. You look at it, you're just trying to find the right niche and say, okay, this is the place. I feel good about this. You're gonna have to come down and break a decision. Or they're gonna be home. That's the main part. We don't want them home. I have to be realistic about what's out there.
Excellent, and there we go.
You have to just make a choice until something better comes out.
Thomas, do this. Thomas, do this. Thomas, do this.
Line 24.
You want everything to be the way it is in your classroom, but it's not. I just wish I had a place for all of them, that you could appreciate their differences, but help them develop more socially, but treat them like adults and have it fun.
Right, because you're looking at it from a teacher's perspective.
No, I'm not. I was looking at it then as if this was my kid. would I want them to come?
Yeah, but they're going to be okay, Mina. I know you're worried and you're committed to them
It's not-
having a
okay.
success. And guess what? There's nothing that we can do beyond what you've already done. They may or may not regress, but you have to kind of let it go. You really do. I feel that they will do fine, and I'm going to keep that positive perspective that they're going to do fine. I've done social work long enough where I really had to learn how to let go.
Whoa, you look handsome. Look at this. Oh, I like. Nice. Turn around. You got a haircut too?
Lino, look.
Oh. Let me see.
Look at this.
Nice.
Wow.
Eric. I don't want to make up on your weight, Eric.
Wait, Eric.
Look at you. Turn around.
Good.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, that's it. He's a...
Now here we go. Oh boy.
How you doing? Good to see you. Congratulations. Congratulations. I want the parents get as much as the kids. Congratulations. Take your finger. Oh, that's so important.
Hey, Robert. You come here. Come here. You gotta get. Hey.
Look at this.
Here, look at the shoes. I like. I'm praying that Linda be here because it'd be really sad. You know, if everybody got somebody here and Robert don't at the end. Karina, you in back of Robert Casper. You in back of her. Yes. Yeah, can you put it on her? Nijmi, Eric, come out line for a minute. You're in the wrong spot anyway. Nijmi, what? Don't be nervous. You gotta be excited. This is your day. Forget about the people. This is your day.
Good morning and welcome to John F. Kennedy School, the best kept secret in Newark, graduation ceremony for the class of 2012. Give them a hand.
Always when we come to a graduation, we know that it is the ending of something, but it is also the beginning of another chapter in the lives of our young people. Families, you must always, always advocate for your children and fight for what is out there that they deserve. Do not sit back and let anyone tell you what they cannot do. We always thrive on what their abilities are, not what their disabilities are.
And our next guest speaker is Mr. Eric Taylor.
Today will be my last day at JFK School.
I am sad that I had to leave it and will not return in September. But I know it's time for me to go. I came John F. Kennedy School as a little boy, but I am leaving as a young man. I would like to say thank you to my classmates. You have been my family here, and I will never forget you, and I hope you will not forget me. Thank you.
Now comes the part that lets us know that we're coming to a close. The diplomas to the class of 2012. Robert Casper. And the next diploma recipient is Karan Rashid King. And the next award recipient is Eric Taylor. It gives me great honor and great pleasure to introduce the graduating class of 2012.
Oh, yeah.
No, I'm gonna let y'all do that.
We're done.
Sounds busy? Wow! Karan, you want all the stuff you got going on here. Oh, God.
Oh, Robert, give me a hug. Give me a hug.
Oh. Can I have a hug?
Wait.
All right.
Bye.
Good luck with everything, okay?
If Eric could, he would stay in school the rest of his life.
Derek, I don't want to do that.
Do that.
I got to move on to bigger things.
Good thing.
Right?
Yes.
Yay, you graduated!
Great.
All right!
Hey, John!
I've done everything that I could possibly do. I just hope it's enough.
Come on, let's do morning meeting. Rosie, what season are we in?
Summer.
Very good. What is the month? What month are we in?
September.
Right, and what is today?
Tuesday.
Very good. And what is the number day? High five. Good girl, Rosie. Yeah, you did a great job. Now, where do I want to go? All right, let me work with you. How's he doing?